Hello everybody, today we are going to be doing another Thomas N scale review, and today it is on James. So let's just get right into it. James comes in the standard N scale like plastic box packaging, which honestly I really like because it makes it great for storage. I kind of wish I had that for Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle. But yeah, so like on the side it says N scale Thomas and Friends. On this side it denotes who he is, which is James the Red Engine. And it has his item number. And then on the back, it has all the Thomas branding. So, yeah. Nothing too crazy there. On the top, you can see some of the instructions. Same thing with the bottom. And yeah, and he's very easy to take out. You just lift off the top. And then you slide him out like that. You get some like warranties and things in the bottom. And then you take off this top cover. And then you have access to James. So I'm just going to lightly drop him. And I will put him right there. So now that I have him out, I'm going to put all this back in there. So now let's get into James. So James himself, just like Thomas, looks amazing. He looks just like James should. This is based off the CGI one, but he looks great. Scale-wise, proportion-wise, he looks perfect. His tender is flawless. All the details are there. His white running board. His handrails are unfortunately molded, and so is his whistle, but I don't know. He does have real windows, though. Like, you can actually see through them. So that's really cool. But yeah. One thing I do want to say with the James model that is kind of a complaint is two things. One, his face is a little weird, a bit more weird than Thomas's. It still looks like the CGI James, but it is a little bizarre. So yeah. He does have really nice detail though. He has his hook on the front, as well as his lamp irons, his buffers. He does have an N-scale front coupling. On the back, he has also a brake pipe and also buffers and lamp irons. His coal looks also really nice. It's that nice Bachmann shiny coal, so yeah. But it's not bad. And then this is the other complaint, is the wheels are silver. They're not black, which is really weird because before this model even came out, Bachmann went back and redid all of their HO scale James models with black wheels. So I do find it kind of bizarre that they made this model with silver wheels and didn't bother to give it black. But you do have the front guiding truck that is individually moving. The coupling rods don't look bad. I have seen people get this confused that he uses the same chassis as Thomas. I'm sure it's the same motor, but it definitely is not the same chassis. His wheels are a lot closer together. They are the same wheels though, and the same like style of coupling rod. But yeah, I would say though, James looks really good. And if you're wondering scale-wise to Thomas, I would say he scales up pretty well. I think those two look great together. Thomas does seem a little small. I wish Thomas was maybe like a little bit bigger, but no, he looks great. They both look great together. So yeah, I can't wait to get Percy and Toby and have the four of them. And then, oh my God, I can't wait for Gordon. So yeah, but let's get James on the track and see how he runs. So when putting James on the track, the front half of him went on great and nice and easy. The tender, similar to Annie and Clarabelle, was a little hard to get on just because it's so light and small. But I got him on relatively easily, and as you can see, he runs great. James, just like Thomas, is a very smooth runner. From these clips, he runs just super well. He's also a very quiet runner. There isn't much loud noise to when he runs. Yeah, I would say is a really great runner. And again, on these higher speeds, looks really nice. Those coupling rods are not as big of an issue as I think everyone thought they were going to be. Here's some clips of him running with Annie and Clarabelle. Again, he looks great.
again, another amazing N scale model by Bachmann.
All right, in conclusion, James, I think he's another amazing model by Bachmann. Gorgeous looking paint, detail. Again, only complaints. Wrong wheel color and molded handrails and whistle. But that's basically it. This is a great N-scale model, and I think it's probably the best retail model of James out there. If you're now into these N-scale Thomas engines, get this, it's fantastic. It's a gorgeous model, and honestly, I can't wait for the other models to come out. As I said in the Thomas review, I'm really looking forward to getting engines like Percy and Toby, and especially Gordon. I can't wait to see what an N-scale Gordon looks like. So I can't wait to see all of these models running and hopefully get a full layout going at some point. But yeah, I would really recommend James. He looks great, runs great. Yeah, not much more to say than that. But this was another Flying Scotsman 4472 review. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.